Hi everyone, in this video I am going to show how to solve this system of equations. X square is equal to 3x plus y and y square is equal to 3y plus x. Let's call it as equation number 1 and it as equation number 2. If we subtract equation 2 from equation 1, we can write x square minus y square is equal to this 3x plus y minus this 3y plus x, or x square minus y square is equal to this 3x plus y minus this 3y minus x, or x square minus y square is equal to 3x minus x is equal to twice x, and y minus 3y is equal to negative twice y. Now taking this right side to left, we can write x square minus y square minus this twice x and plus twice y is equal to 0, or applying formula a square minus b square is equal to a plus b times a minus b, we can write it as x plus y times x minus y, and taking common negative 2 from last two terms, we can write negative 2 of x minus y is equal to 0, or taking common this x minus y, we will have x minus y times this x plus y minus 2 is equal to 0. So we will have x minus y is equal to 0, or x plus y minus 2 is equal to 0. So when x minus y is equal to 0 and x plus y minus 2 is equal to 0. So from first case, taking this y to right side, we can write x is equal to y, and exchanging side we will have y is equal to x. Call it as equation number 3. Now from equation 1, we have x square is equal to 3x plus y. Now substitute the value of y is equal to x from equation 3. We can write x square is equal to this 3x plus y is equal to x. So we can write x, or x square is equal to 3x plus x is 4x, or taking this 4x to left side, we can write x square minus 4x is equal to 0. Now taking common x from left side, we can write x times x minus 4 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 0, or x minus 4 is equal to 0. So we will have x is equal to 0, or this x minus 4 is equal to 0. And taking this 4 to right side, we will get x is equal to 4. Now when x is equal to 0, then from equation 3, y is equal to x is equal to, substitute the value of x is equal to 0 here, we will get y is equal to 0. And when x is equal to this 4, then from equation 3 y is equal to x. Similarly, substitute the value of x is equal to 4 here, we can write y is equal to 4. So from here we get x is equal to 0, then y is equal to 0, and x is equal to 4, then y is equal to 4. And from second case, x plus y minus 2 is equal to 0, taking this x and this negative to right side, we will get y is equal to this 2 minus and this x. Call it as equation number 4. Now from equation 1, we have x square is equal to 3x plus y, or x square is equal to this 3x plus the value of y is equal to 2 minus x from equation 4. So substitute this value, we can write 2 minus x, or x square is equal to 3x minus x is twice x plus this 2, or taking this right side to left, we will have x square minus twice x minus 2 is equal to 0. Now applying quadratic formula, we will have the value of x is equal to negative b, means negative of this negative 2, plus or minus square root of b square, means negative 2 whole square, minus 4 times c, means negative 2 times a is 1 over 2 times a is 1, or x is equal to negative of negative 2 is positive 2, plus or minus square root of negative 2 square is 4. Negative 4 times negative 2 is 8, times 1 is positive 8 over 2 times 1 is 2, or x is equal to this 2 plus or minus 4 plus 8 is 12, so it will be square root of 12 over this 2, or x is equal to this 2 plus or minus 12 is 4 times 3 and this square root over this 2, or x is equal to 2 plus or minus this square root of 4 is 2 and this square root of 3 over 2, or x is equal to this 2 over 2 is 1 plus or minus this 2 and 2 will cancel, so it will be square root of 3. So value of x is equal to, taking positive we will get 1 plus square root of 3, and taking negative the value of x is equal to 1 minus square root of 3. So when x is equal to 1 plus square root of 3, then from equation 4 we can write y is equal to 2 minus x, or y is equal to 2 minus, substituting this value of x is equal to 1 plus square root of 3 here, we can write 1 plus square root of 3, or y is equal to 2 minus this 1 minus square root of 3. So the value of y is equal to 2 minus 1 is 1 minus square root of 3. Again, when x is equal to 1 minus square root of 3, then from equation 4, y is equal to 2 minus x, or y is equal to 2 minus, substitute the value of x is equal to 1 minus square root of 3, we can write, or y is equal to 2 minus this 1, negative times negative 3 is positive square root of 3, or y is equal to 2 minus 1 is 1 plus square root of 3. So the solution of these equations x and y is equal to, when x is equal to 0, then y is equal to 0, and when x is equal to 4, then y is equal to 4, and when x is equal to 1 plus square root of 3, then y is equal to 1 minus square root of 3, and when x is equal to 1 minus square root of 3, then y is equal to 1 plus square root of 3. So these are the 4 solutions of these equations. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.